but the Ramban holds with this calculation, it's 80 grams. So if you had 80 grams, so what do you want to tell me? That it will have to say, so we don't follow the Ramban. And we don't even follow what they're telling you here to eat with a full piece of bread. Even though it's called Beriyah, and the Shema that only by one bread you will have to say Alaeh, if you ate it in one shot. We don't follow this. But if you already had one full, try to eat more and not to put yourself in a safek. Okay?
You eat 13 grams of rice and 14 grams of
so to Borei Nefashot, good. To all extra good. Very good. Rabotai, let me tell you a very nice news that I heard. We're coming up to Shabbat. Very special Shabbat of singing, of praising Borei Olam. I just got the flyer in the synagogue Addis in Jerusalem. You know the shul? Yeah, sure. Shabbat, it's a party. You know, they're inviting all the Muhazanim and Piyutim and they sing the whole entire night and songs and this. Hey, what I'm trying to say is this. On this parasha, we're going to find two different groups. Both of them, they show one bridge to it. There's one group that didn't want it. And because they didn't want it to, that's stuff. You know there's a word in Hebrew called Le'om Gem. Le'om Gem, that's what they said that in the yeah? Was not started. Typo. Why Megam Gem is called Megam Gem? That word Megam Gem. So the answer is Megam Gem comes from the word Gam Vegam. Also this and also that. You also want to get quiet and also you want to talk. You want to combine things together? You're not taking a decision. What do you want to do? You want to talk? Talk. You don't want to talk. Megam Gem is the person that does also Gam Vegam. Also gets quiet, also talks, and is not getting into it. In this week's Pasha, we had some guys who were Megam Gemim too much. Chamushim, only a fifth of all Am Yisrael that came out from Egypt. 80% of the Jewish people, they stayed in Egypt. Why did they stay in Egypt? And the answer is because we're Megamgim. They didn't take a decision. Yeah, we trust in God. But at the same time, but listen, we come from over here, what's going to be in the desert, and maybe Torah is too much for us, and we don't know, we're not sure, yes and no, you stayed. And only these 20% that they were ready to go out, they were the people that they decided to take a choice. To whatever it's going to happen, they're taking the chance to go for it. Rabotai, there are people that are taking choices, but sometimes the choices totally to the other side. Proofs? Imagine a whole entire year, the Egyptians are suffering one plague after the other. 1 week he's taking every single plague. Just imagine one plague. Blood, the first one. 1 week, no water. I want to see you. Not only no water, you want to take a shower. Everything's sticky. Blood. Not only the blood, it smells. And not only smells, even tears. When people were crying, they were crying blood. Whatever was water was turning to blood a whole entire week. Not enough. They had 10 like those. 10 plagues. The last week there was no one house in Bait Asher En Shamet. Not in one house that didn't have one kid that passed away. How it's possible that those guys, they send out Am Yisrael, and after 3 days they say, oh my gosh, we're so tipshim. Let's go after them. And look, he said the Midrashim. They're right after them. There was a type of cloud that was blocking the way between the Mitzrayim and Am Yisrael. Says the Midrash, this cloud was bringing darkness to each one of the soldiers, meaning each Egyptian, he felt all of a sudden by himself. Or maybe him. And he didn't care. And he continued throwing all type of narrows. What's going on with those guys? You know what's going on? The Midrash writes, these guys, those Egyptians, they got brainwashed that they must get the money back. And whenever you choose, doesn't matter what's happened, you get money back. You're going to be able even to fight against miracles. Continue on, but all I'm saying, you want to go on? Okay, I cannot block your free choice. And he took out the clouds. Rabotai, every single one of us, we have moments that we have to choose. Or the negative way or the positive way. Worst is legamgim. Also to be over here and also to be over there. I'm not sure. Should I do this? Should I come to shul today? Should I come to learn a little bit tefillin? Not sure. Yes, no. That's the worst part. Whenever it's a choice and you go till the end of that choice, you're going to see how at the end of the day you're going to have even miracles of splitting of the sea. Let me tell you, there was a Yehudi, a boy, that came up, he went to Israel, and he wanted to convert to Judaism. So he asked around, I want to get a convert in the best bedin of all Israel. Told them, listen, there is one bedin in Bnei Berak, right? He is the top posek. You should go there. He went. And he said to the rabbi, Rabbi, I want to be Jew. And I'm accepting all the mitzvot. And I'm keeping already mitzvot. And all, whatever you would tell me, I'm learning Torah. The rabbi asked him 3 questions. And then he told him, okay, we're going to call you back. The guy left. And the guy got a letter saying, you're not being acceptable to get converted now with the deen. Rabbi, I'm telling you, I'm accepting everything. So they asked the rabbi, one of the students, he said, Chacham, why not? Really, good guy. He says, listen to me. I was asking him about his life, and he told me that he loves music. Loves music. I asked him, okay, and do you know that there's certain type of music that we're not allowed to hear? Rabbi, this is very hard for me. Believe me, I did. But you know what? I'm very attached to music. Oh, you're very attached to music? You're not going to be acceptable. Tough. They didn't accept him. The guy decided, I'm going to go to another bedin. He went to another bedin. They accept him. Because according to Allah, maybe it's not a big, hearing music is not a reason why to block him to convert. And he got converted in another bedin. He said it didn't pass even 5 months, and the guy came back to what it was before. So they went running to the rabbi, and they asked him, Rabbi, how did you know? And the rabbi said, it's very simple. When you're trying to be, how Eliyahu said to the people, until when you're going to be running from one place to another. You're not going to choose one way. You're not choosing one way. That's a recipe of disaster. How a rabbi used to tell me, there is one animal, I said it in the past, one animal that knows to do everything. He knows how to walk, he knows how to fly, he knows how to swim. What is that? Man knows how to fly? Try. An animal that knows how to do the 3 things. We're thinking, wow, which animal? He says, I'm going to tell you, a duck. Oh, a duck, you're right. He says, but let me tell you one thing. The duck, he does everything, but he does it bad. He walks like a duck. He swims like a duck, and he flies like a duck. All what he does it wrong. He does it not 100%. He told us, guys, do me a favor. One thing I want to ask from you, don't be a duck. Whenever you want to do, whenever you're going to choose, do and do it until the end. Let me tell you a very quick story before Rabbi comes in. Very quick. There was a Yehudi that 15, 20 years ago in Teshuvah. This story I know for a fact. It was told in one of Shiurim, Daf Yomi, in Eretz Israel. It says that this guy, I think his name is Yehuda, did Teshuvah, and his father passed away, and he had some pieces of land, right, that he got from his father. Where? In Ra'anana. You know Ra'anana? Ra'anana is one of the cities in the center of Israel. It's a very expensive place, and he had a nice piece of land. He said, I want to sell it, and I want to sell it for $1.5 million. $1.5 million. The how you call it, metavech, the guy that is the broker. The broker told him, listen, Tzaddik, it's a very high price. I don't think you're going to sell it. He said, listen, I'm selling at that price. Whoever wants to buy it, good for him. He's getting one guy, another guy. They're giving him other offers, a little bit less. He's not accepting. Baruch Hashem, with the time, he started to keep up Shabbat, Kashrut, this and that. Says one day, a Thursday, the broker called up. He's going to have a guy interested, and it sounds that he's very interested to buy it for the price they want. It's the son of one of the prime ministers. Please, I'm not going to say the name. Anyway, the guy, the son of this prime minister, decides to arrive on Shabbat to the house. Now he was a Jew. He knocked at the door. The wife opened, and he started to speak with the wife. And he came back. Already the son of the prime minister left. He goes into the house, and the wife tells him, honey, this guy came and he's interested and he wants to. So 1 second, what are you talking about? He came on Shabbat? Yes, but he just spoke. He didn't say anything. He didn't sign it. He spoke on Shabbat about business. I'm not selling. So Majnoon, listen, Tzaddik. You know how many people they try to buy it? Are you priced, right? He said, listen, I started to do Teshuvah and I started to keep up Shabbat. If I keep Shabbat, I keep it 100%. Not legam-gem. I go straight. Rabotai, to make the long story short, the guy didn't sell the land to the son of the prime minister. He said, 2 days later, he goes to sleep and he has a dream of his father. And his father tells him, listen, whatever you're going to do with the land, you don't sell less than $2 million. He said, Daddy, what's $1 million? $2 million. Not less than that. He woke up. He said, Halomot shav yedaberu, all those dreams, shtuyot. He said a few days later, again his father. And he tells him, listen carefully. You're not selling the land less than $2 million. But the second time he got already nervous. He gets a call from the broker. And he tells him, listen, I might have somebody. He said, listen, let me tell you one thing. The plans have changed. I'm not selling for $1.5 million. I'm selling for $2 million. What? You're crazy? $2 million? You dream about it. I say, I know you dream about it. Believe me. So $2 million. Rabotai, the guy gets a phone call, and a very rich man, he wanted this piece of land because it was next to his house, and he bought the apartment of the piece of land for $2 million. So when he came to his rabbi, the rabbi said, here is the lesson. Whenever you take a choice, and you go till the end with that choice, then Allah is going to make the miracle, even if